Alright, so it's been a little bit since I made my video, Muslim Death Threats Against South Park Creators. And its subsequent Have You Seen This Man campaign started by Gothatfunk, where something like 300 of you, a little bit more than 300 of you, made your own videos joining in the campaign. Where Gothatfunk asked you all to draw a stick figure image of Muhammad and label it Muhammad and then upload that to your account. Thank you to everyone who involved themselves in the campaign, and it kind of shows that there are people who are on the side of freedom of speech. So that's awesome. Thank you, everybody. And I kind of just wanted to talk about, I don't know, the fallout from that video and everything that's happened since then, and in relation to the whole South Park thing, the whole issue, the Muslim reaction, response, the atheist response from everyone. And so I put together a little timeline of events chronicling the whole thing and everything that happened in relation to it. So it starts out, Matt Stone and Trey Parker do an episode of South Park featuring a group comprised of all the most prominent figures from every religion, and they call it the Super Friends. This group includes the Prophet Muhammad. They show the image uncensored. Among the other images that they show are every figure from every major religion. None of the images are censored. They're all shown equally. All right, then Gillian's Posten commissions artists to produce 12 cartoon images of the Prophet Muhammad. This is a Dutch newspaper. This was done almost as a social experiment. The newspaper wanted to see exactly how damaging the effects of Muslim immigration had truly been on the free speech in Denmark. So they published all 12 images. Okay, after publishing that, outrage ensues, and as many as 100 people died due to the response from the Muslim community from the posting of those images, the cartoon images. Bomb threats are called into embassies and print agencies all over Europe. Basically, all fucking hell breaks loose. Alright. Matt Stone and Trey Parker do an episode of South Park featuring an image of the Prophet Muhammad in a storyline designed to highlight the silliness of everyone getting all worked up over showing a cartoon. In a move that is somewhat ironic, Comedy Central chooses to censor the image, against the wishes of the creators of the show, Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Now, flash forward nearly 4 years. We've had 4 years for this cartoon debacle to die down. Matt Stone and Trey Parker prepare their 200th episode. It's going to be a two-part episode, basically 200 and 201. They release part 1, in which they include Muhammad in the storyline but conceal the image from being shown by depicting him in a bear costume. Despite the precautions, several death threats are issued to Matt Stone and Trey Parker, and their personal information, along with the information of their offices where they work and other Comedy Central offices, are posted online, along with threats of death for showing, for even coming close to showing the Prophet Muhammad. Alright, so OG Jimbo and Gothatfunk start the Have You Seen This Man campaign, in which YouTubers were asked to film themselves drawing a stick figure of the Prophet Muhammad, and to post their own video on YouTube. 300 of you respond and involve yourselves and join the campaign. Next, Matt Stone and Trey Parker submit the second part to their 200th episode to Comedy Central, and the company promptly censors everything in the episode that even remotely has anything to do with Islam or the Prophet Muhammad. Once again, this is against their wishes. So next, Thunderfoot makes a video highlighting the controversy and pointing out the intolerance of Islam. It's an excellent video in which Thunderfoot includes maybe like 15 seconds worth of imagery from South Park. He never plays any of the audio, it just shows it as part of the presentation. Like literally the definition of fair use. Viacom, which is Comedy Central's parent company, files a completely unfounded DMCA on T-Foot's video, and it gets taken down. They remove the video. Now, now we come to kind of the interesting part of the story. Why the fuck did Viacom issue that copyright infringement? Why did they issue that takedown? What was the point? Well, what do they have to gain by doing that? Are they just going out there and just trying to stifle every bit of discussion about the controversy? I don't understand. If anybody has any suggestions, please feel free to write them in the comment section, because I don't know. That shit completely befuddles me. I have no idea why. DPR Jones put up a mirror of it, and his got taken down. And hopefully, I'm guessing that they're disputing these takedowns because they're completely unfounded. So anyway, yeah, that's everything that's happened. Just to let you guys know, certainly what I would consider death threats. Alright, so that's the timeline of the whole thing in my perspective. I'm going to go ahead and split the video up into two parts. In the second part, in the next part, I'll discuss the reaction to my video Muslim death threats against the creators of South Park, and I'll have a question for Muslims that I hope some of them will answer. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 2.